everybody? How you doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show. Please excuse me the way I sound. I woke up this morning, fucking boogies and blah, and so I sound like shit right now. But I wake up to give you all the metal recap. All right, let's start it off with some sad news. All right, Jill Leeson, formidable vocalist and bassist of Pennsylvania death metal act Furnace, has died at the age of 54. There's been no talk about what she passed away from, but her ex-husband, Incantation frontman John McKenty, shared a heartfelt tribute. Our deepest condolences go out to the Listen and Daly families. Still processing Jill's passing, but I want to share some photos that friends and supporters might appreciate. They celebrate her life, her lasting impact on the metal community, and may I say, her role as an inspiration for women in metal. Jill's passion, dedication, and spirit will never be forgotten. I guess that was on his social media account, and yeah, it's a shame, man. Woman, 54, and I guess whatever it is, maybe I want to keep that private, but it's a shame, man. 54 years old, sad. Now, speaking of which, we have Ozzy. Ozzy's gonna still be in the news, and there's been talks right now about bringing back Ozfest. All right, it's popping in. That's the best way to keep honoring Ozzy, doing Ozfest. Ozfest wasn't just a festival; it was a rite of passage, founded in '96 by Sharon and Ozzy, with son Jack later joining the family operation. Ozfest stormed across the U.S., Europe, and Japan nearly every year until 2018. So there was also a digital version in 2022, but we're gonna pretend that never happened. I mean, hey, why not? If they was to do an Ozfest, I mean, why not? I mean, it'd be something to just keep Ozzy's legacy going. It could be a family business, but said Jack did it. I mean, kids. It'll be something, with the living legacy of Ozzy. Why not? I don't see nothing wrong with that. I think that'll be cool, as long as it's done right, I guess, and doesn't have any snafu. But we'll see how that plays out. Then we got Sharon Osbourne. Man, Sharon Osbourne says that the reports that Black Sabbath's Back to the Beginning farewell show raised $190 million for charity are just ridiculous. I mean, this was already old, so I'm figuring why they're talking about it now. Sharon Osbourne hits out at false press around the money raised for Ozzy's farewell spectacular. Sharon says that some of the false press surrounding the amount money raised for charity by Black Sabbath's farewell show in Birmingham last month is ridiculous. In the aftermath of the spectacular July event at Villa Park, roundly acclaimed at the greatest heavy metal concert of all time, the show's musical director Tom Morello posted a series of photos from the day on Instagram. One photo of Ozzy Osbourne overlaid with the line, "More than $190 million will be donated to houses, hospitals for children." Billboard magazine reported that the event had raised $190 million, while the Guardian reported that the pay-per-view live stream of the event reached more than 5 million fans, generating an estimated $150 million in revenue. It had been promised that 100% of the proceeds from the live stream would go to Akron's Children's Hospice, Birmingham Children's Hospital, and Cure Parkinson's. So I guess it was more than that. I mean, look, when it comes to the money part side of it, man, there's always some different tales, different things. I don't know what else there could be with that, but that's still a lot of money. Regarding 190 million or 350 million, whatever it is, if it's all going to a good cause, so be it. I mean, I don't know. We'll just go from there. Now we're going to some metal bochinche. All right, it's bochinche with an actual ending that turned out okay, I guess. Well, the bochinche was, we have, the YouTube guy, Mr. Beast, right? He does things in countries, sets up clean water. He does a lot of good things, right? So what happened was you had the frontman, the metal frontman from Attila, Chris Fonzak. He was basically making a statement about some of the stuff that he did in some of those countries with the wells that they were working. So here's what happened. So Mr. Beast and Attila frontman Chris Fonzak recently settled the social media beef regarding Mr. Beast's team water campaign. Team water campaign. Fonzak initially challenged Mr. Beast's new water project, citing reports that previous wells Mr. Beast had built had failed due to lack of maintenance. Mr. Beast responded with video evidence showing the wells were working, which satisfied Fonzak, who then made good on his promise to donate $5,000 to the new campaign. Hey, so you have some bochinche. That was settled. Sorry, Trevor. Nothing crazy came out of it, but we got that, and I'm sure that's pretty cool enough. Again, guys, I said that crappy live stream that I did, we're doing our our giveaway for our 1,500 subscribers. So you guys start commenting from videos all the way to September 8th. Regular commenters, no YouTubers, okay? The first one is just for the regular commenters. We're going to pick 2 winners, and those 2 winners are going to get free That Goat Metal Show shirts. Now, there is one for the YouTubers, all right? The YouTubers will pick 2 winners for the YouTubers as well. And it's basically their 10 best New York metal albums from, New York bands. Okay, so do a video on that, and me, Rich, and Tone will check it out and see which one's the best. So right now I'm going to send it over to Rich, the silent producer, to let him go and take over. Take it over, Rich.
Sunday, August 31st, the New York City Hardcore Chronicles presents the Back to the Roots Fest with the return of Demise, a free show at the Bowery Electric. This October, the final run of shows for Asphyx in America. August 15th through the 23rd in Australia, Bolzer with Portal live. November the 15th at Booster's Backyard Ice House in San Antonio, Texas. Pius Levis, Church Aside, Empty Chalice, and Perdition Temple live. September the 19th, September the 20th, West Coast debut of Morted Bread. Friday, August the 15th on the Jammin' Out All Badass channel with Francisco. Freddy from Bloodspill will be the special guest on the show. This week's cassette of the week is Warhammer 666 with Archaic Brutality Volume 1. Here are Tone Joker's pick of the weeks for cassette. Lightning Sacrifice is the new single from Electrocutioner. And don't forget to check out the New York Hardcore Back to the Roots Fest with Godomentis, 4 in the Chamber, Inzaguri, Brass Knuckle Brigade, and the final show for Crazy Eddie at the Bowery Electric. Highlights up now. Coming soon, Tone Joker's new haul video of his new CDs and vinyls. Check out My Generation in Music at Generation Records with guest Danny Nelson from Malignancy. Thank you to Shredbeard for the goat patch made out of leather.